Hey, what is up, you guys? It's the Zombie Slayer back again, bringing you another live stream. Yes, I know. It's been a week. Anyway, so today I am here with my co-host for my podcast, Crystal.
Hello.
Cry Crew. Yes, that.
Good job. Good job.
Oh shit! I always forget to pause the stream.
Thanks for fucking outing me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
No, I'm not. Anyway, so...
Oh, fuck off.
No, I'm just fucking with you. Anyway. So, I gotta do a little bit of shameless self-promotion here, guys. So, if you guys want more live streams and more content from me, I have a Patreon. And if you guys would become a patron, it would help me create more awesome content for you guys, keep this channel running, stuff like that. I'm sorry I'm not
too... Give him money for a better mic.
My mic is great. Fight me. Although
yeah, my mic is pretty shitty.
Yeah, her mic sucks, but mine's pretty great. Also, it will allow me to make better quality podcasts for you guys. Speaking of podcasts, go ahead and click the link in the description for my Podbean account where the episode 0 of The Devil's Advocate is up. Yay. And I know I'm being cringy. I'm sorry.
No, not that. I need a character from this raid in Bleach, Brave Souls.
Oh, true.
And his raid is just so hard. I need Tsukishima for Yukio. I love Yukio so much.
Oh
anyway, go on.
Okay. Also, last plug of the night. I now have a Fiverr account. If you guys want to hire me to do any sort of voice acting for you guys, go ahead and click the Fiverr link in the description below and order my services.
Don't hire him.
Hire me. Do it. Do it.
I is kind. I is smart. I is important. Hire me.
Yes. But anyway, so I'm here with the co-host for my podcast. Episode 0 does not have her in it, and episode 0 is the only episode in there. But today we are going... Yeah.
No, I was working.
Yeah, she was. It's fine. I am going to be... tripping over my words. We are going to be giving you a little bit of a proof of concept on some of the controversial topics we're going to be talking about in The Devil's Advocate tonight. That's what this stream is for.
No, my ass is getting kicked.
Not yet, it's not. Anyway.
No,
Jesus, my energy is like way down. I'm currently in the middle of a move, guys. It's chill. It's great.
Oh wait, you're moving?
Sort of. Yes, but I'll talk to you more about that when we're not on stream.
Okay.
Cuz I don't want people knowing where I live.
What's your new address?
What's your new address? 445 None of Your Business Avenue. Anyway, so tonight we're going to be doing our actual opinions on some controversial topics, both supernatural and political / moral / all of the above. And mixing in some creepy stories from our past, supernatural-wise or just regular. And if you want to hear our arguments for the opposite of our opinion, go ahead and check out our podcast. The first episode is on why the devil is not evil. So that's posted right now on Podbean, and that's enough shameless self-promotion from me. Do you want to shamelessly self-promote, Cry?
For what?
I don't know.
Nah, not really. I don't really have anything I need to shamelessly self-promote for.
Fair enough. So as for the title, Three Idiots, One Live Stream, I named it before I realized it was only going to be us. So
Yeah, we were expecting someone else, but they never fucking showed up.
Mac. Anyway, so yeah, that's going to be great. But yeah, go click on all of the links and do all of the things that you guys want to do, and it'll be great. What?
I said heck.
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 Heck. Anyway, so yeah, without further ado, we're going to start. And no, we're not going to add somebody else. We're good. Thanks. No random person roulette. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and...
Oh no, I'm getting my ass kicked. Oh no, Grimjow's dead.
Well, then you should put your game away and actually
Fukushima.
participate.
No, I'm sorry.
You should put your game away and totally participate, because we're starting this stream now. Professionalism, guys.
I'm dead.
Yeah. Anyway, professionalism. So we're starting, and Cry is going to be providing all of the topics. So.
Oh no. Sorry. Alright. Cracks knuckles.
I hope it's going to be more professional than this when we actually record the podcast.
Oh yeah, I'm going to be more professional.
Sweet.
Okay, this is something that both of us probably have a strong opinion on.
Okay.
Standardized tests.
Oh.
Okay, so let me explain. In our school where we live, we have this thing called an SOL, which is Standards of Learning.
For those of you watching in South Carolina, it's called the PASS, where you guys are, Palmetto Assessment of State Standards.
Yeah. It's basically a bunch of standardized tests where they basically give you all the same tests. You have to learn from it, from like what's on the test all through the year. You take the SOL, and then you're done.
Yeah.
Basically.
Which I'm done with all of my SOLs, and so are you.
So am I.
Sure. Which I am so happy for. And for those of you around the country who might not necessarily have SOLs or PASS tests, there are also benchmarks that I'm pretty sure is countrywide.
Yeah.
So those are also examples. SOLs are like benchmarks on steroids.
I've never heard of it like that.
Tell me I'm wrong,
It's the final
though.
boss.
Tell me I'm wrong, though.
It's the final boss.
Yeah.
All the benchmarks are mini bosses.
Yeah. Right? No. Accurate, though. So my personal opinion on SOLs is we should not have them. Like.
Well, and I think that's most kids first, because nobody likes tests.
Right, but I have like actual constructive reasons why SOLs are bad.
Yeah.
Apparently in Ohio they're called PARC.
I think we should be learning more practical shit.
Yeah, me too.
Bring home economics back.
Right?
Like, literally. Teach these boys how to cook.
Yes. I know how to cook, personally, and it's great.
Yeah, okay. I was about to say, I don't know about you, but in my personal experience, my best friend, Bobby, is a level 1 fire alchemist in the kitchen. So, bring home economics back.
Right. No, but, okay, so
this
now
was
for some...
nothing like High School Musical.
Now for some statistics and stuff like that. Ooh, blonde Goromanzes, welcome.
You had to struggle with that.
yeah, I did. Fuck Bobby, I'm here now. Hello. I'm just gonna call you Blonde from now on. Hello, Blonde. How are you? Anyway. So... Oh, man. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Anyway, here we go.
I'm not
back
even
on
watching
topic.
live stream chat. I'm sorry, guys. I have so many tabs open already.
Back on task for me. Back on task.
Yeah.
Busfrava. Anyway, so now to actually give reasons why we hate these tests. They're long. They're pretty much pointless. Sure, they test the knowledge.
Basically, the whole curriculum of our school for SOLs is basically you learn the material of the SOLs, but it's literally nothing you're going to learn. It's all about like stories and stuff like that.
Right. And then you have to take a final after that is pretty much the SOL.
Yeah.
Like you have to take 2 of the same SOL pretty much, and it's ridiculous. I feel like
it is ridiculous.
Just taking midterms and finals should be good enough. About 58% of students at our school actually have their test scores go down because of SOLs than in schools that don't have SOLs, like Sudbury schools and stuff like that, where they just take finals. Sorry, not Sudbury schools, charter schools, where they just take finals and stuff, and there's no state standard tests.
Yeah, Bobby goes to a charter school.
Yeah, they're higher scores than in state standardized test schools because there's so much stress for the standardized tests that that it really just puts the pressure on you, and then you just have to do them over and over and over and over and over again, and you
it's
don't
really
actually learn anything.
It's really bad because I know most of the people on the internet have anxiety, so it makes it even worse when you have that anxiety already crushing you because of the test, and now you got 2 tests, so it's double the anxiety, and then your teachers are pressuring you if you don't know the material, so
yeah,
it's just a whole bunch of bullshit to me.
See, SOL stands for standards of learning, but really it should stand for shit out of luck.
True.
Thank you, Claire. Anyway. Anyway, I guess we should move on to our next topic.
All right. Do you want to do the supernatural thing first, or?
Yeah, sure, we can do a supernatural one.
Okay. You go first.
Okay. So, do we believe in ghosts? See, that's a loaded question. I do believe in ghosts. I can't explain all of the reasons why I believe in ghosts, because y'all fuckers will think I'm crazy. But I can share a story about why I believe in ghosts. So, I actually have a couple of these stories, and it's lovely and amazing and
like me?
No.
Oh, fuck off.
Quite the opposite. No, just kidding. So let's see. How about you choose which story I tell? The late night, the nightmare, or
nightmares are always fun.
Okay. So This is, for people who know me, this is something I've been struggling with for a while, and the nightmares have started to come back, which
Ooh.
suck. But if you know me, you know I had a recurring nightmare for 5 years. And for those of you who don't know me, that recurring nightmare was of a being called Angel who well, let's just take you through the nightmare, shall we? So, I wake up from inception, like a dream within a dream, and you'll notice a pattern within my dreams that I frequently wake up from inception. Anyway, I wake up from inception and I hear a voice saying, "Hello, my name is Angel, and I am your guardian." At which point, I promptly say, "Fuck off, I don't need a guardian I can't see, because I'm an asshole."
Me!
And then I go back to sleep. I wake up from inception again, and I hear Angel saying, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm sorry, I never meant for it to go this far, I'm sorry." Which already creeps me out, but I roll over trying to go back to sleep, and my dog is bloody next to me on my bed. At which point I run out into the living room to try to find somebody to help me, or more accurately, to help my dog. And everybody I ever cared about is dead in a body pile, and it's pretty
Gruesome.
yeah, it's bad. All the while, Angel is well, I'm sorry, Blonde. If you don't want to hear true stories, then get the fuck off my live stream. I am not censoring my stories because you are sitting in a dark room. Go turn on the light, man. I don't mean to be a dick, but this
That sounds like a personal problem.
yeah, it's something that happens to me every night, and you think you're gonna piss your pants because I'm telling you about it? Imagine experiencing it. Anyway, so it's particularly scary to me because it would adapt itself to wherever I was sleeping that night. And whenever I met somebody new and started to care for them, they would be added to the body pile. So that happened every night for 5 years. And then I started seeing, or more accurately, hearing Angel outside of my dreams. And then I started seeing Angel outside of my dreams. So, and the story gets really long and convoluted and messed up from there, and I'm not going to tell the rest of it here. If you want to hear the rest of it, go ahead and leave a comment when this becomes a video, and I'll create an actual video based around this story. But yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and say it's your turn now, Cry.
I told you I don't really have any, like, scary supernatural stories.
Tell us about the time you dated a ghost.
Oh my god, we're not... Okay. So, there was this one time. I met a girl on Chatsy, which is a chat room place where you can... As long as you have the link, you can, like, go into a room, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I like to roleplay. And they roleplayed as Arthur Kirkland from Hitalia.
Okay.
This was back when I was still into Hitalia and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, we got into this conversation about something, and then we started talking on Skype. And then all of a sudden, this weird ass message came up saying, like, basically introducing themselves as someone named Guillaume. And I was like, who the fuck is this? So I asked, like, who they were and stuff. And they basically explained that there were a poltergeist living in the person I was talking to's house because that was the area that they had passed away in. So I was like, okay. And obviously I was really skeptical. I'm still pretty skeptical to this day.
Yeah, because...
Yeah. And basically we became friends, and then eventually, being naive, I quote-unquote grew feelings for him, and we started going out. I don't talk to that person anymore, but from what I last heard is that he got lost in the other plane, and she's been trying to find him, but to no avail. So I'm just kind of like, okay, so you just got bored. I didn't actually ask her that because that would be rude, but
right.
That's how I dated a ghost.
Sweet. Oh, man. So, yeah, we're aces. I'm not sure what the fuck to talk about now, because...
We could talk about Fate Grand Order.
Okay, what about Fate Grand Order do you want to talk about? Achoo! Oh, super
Bless
sneeze.
you.
Super sneeze.
Okay. Characters are hot as fuck.
Good. Right.
Hold on. Can I share my screen and would they be able to see it?
Yeah, they'd be able to see it. You're on Google Hangouts.
So, like, okay, I was on the Lancers.
Mm-hmm. Wait, what's the Lancer that we constantly, or what's the Lancer that we're used to?
Lane.
Huh?
Kufu Lane.
Kufu Lane. Sweet.
From Fate's Day Night.
Yeah.
I mean, he's pretty lit. He actually shows up here as a caster as well.
Oh, sweet.
Like, well, let me find him. There he is. Like, he looks really sweet, too.
Yeah. Looks great, mate. Actually, you know what?
Look at his final ascension.
Right. We should probably get back on the whole controversial topics thing. I know I'm such a buzzkill, but that's what the entire point of this live stream is.
Okay, but Leonardo da Vinci is a woman.
Wait. Okay, we'll talk about that later.
He became the Mona Lisa, guys.
Oh, man. Anyway, so yeah. What's the new topic?
Abortion.
Abortion. Ooh, okay.
Yep.
So, what is your stance on abortion?
I I think that it is the woman's choice. Whoever has the baby, whoever is holding the baby, I think it's their choice. Because if they outlaw abortion, then there's just going to be more coat hanger abortions, and they're going to do it anyway. So might as well make it safe. That's the same have on prostitution or sex workers. If they want to do it, let them do it. Just make sure that they're safe, because they're going to do it anyway.
Yeah.
That's just how humans are.
Right. Now, on the podcast, this is going to be a topic that's probably talked about a couple of times, but it's going to be well-researched, and there's going to be statistics and stuff. Yeah. This is just our opinion this time. So there's like no statistical backings or anything to do. Anyway.
Hold on, can they still see my screen?
Yes.
Oh, shit. Hold on. I need to see what they're saying, because you're laughing and I don't know why.
Because Blonde Gourmandise is saying, like, talk about a good horror movie. Nigga, you should get an 8-ball of Coke and a Kalashnikov in your hands and show us what you really about.
Who? Me?
Me, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, I know you're bored as fuck. I'm sorry. We were supposed to have...
Don't say you're sorry. If you're bored, leave. Don't be a troll.
True. I'm really fucking tired right now, so my productivity is going way down. But, anyhow, we could talk about a good horror movie. Have you ever seen, The Good Neighbor?
I've only seen one horror movie.
Ooh, what horror movie was it?
It was, Get Out with,
my
ex.
No spoilers. I can't.
No, I just saw it with my ex. I saw it in theaters, and it was basically... Okay, it was the second horror movie I'd ever seen.
Wait, who were you dating at the time?
Tim.
Oh, gotcha.
He also tried to contact me.
What? Wait, Tim tried to contact you? What happened?
Okay, basically, he was like, oh yeah, I drive by your house all the time for work, not for stalking. And I'm just kind of like, I live in an out-of-the-way street. The fuck?
Uh-huh, not for stalking, even though there's no businesses nearby where you live that, like, go down your street or anything. Mm-hmm, sure. Mm-hmm. No, I'm not gonna say I'm sorry. I will listen to her. She's my best friend. Mm-hmm.
I do the sassy better than you.
I know. I suck.
Probably because yeah.
Anyway,
So
you know
what's your stand on abortion?
I will get right to that. While I'm talking about abortion, I am going to open up the floor to suggestions on what to talk about or do in the live stream.
Except for Blonde.
Yeah, except for Blonde. Blonde, no. Cause no. Anyhow, everyone else, if you'd like to post a suggestion in the chat, we will get to that after I am done telling my stance on abortion. I think I've already done this on a live stream before, but I personally am pro-choice. Like, I think it... When I say pro-choice, I mean I'm pro it's the mother's choice.
Yes, yes.
Like, if you want to get an abortion, get an abortion. If you don't want to get an abortion, don't get an abortion.
Because marital abuse is a thing.
Yeah, marital abuse is a thing. Rape is a thing. Like, my whole thing with this is what if it's a rape baby? Yeah, I know. Like, I'm of the opinion, what if it's a rape baby? Are you gonna keep a rape baby? And if you say
keep an incest baby,
yeah, and
I mean, yeah, there are some people that do want to keep a rape baby, and that's fine.
Yeah, and that's fine.
That's your choice.
That's your prerogative, and you're none the lesser for it.
But there are people who don't.
Yeah, and there are people who don't, and they shouldn't be made to feel like less of a person because they didn't want a constant reminder of a horrible tragedy that happened to them. Like,
especially when they're like 14 or 15, and they don't have the means to.
Exactly. If they don't have the means to sustain the baby, if it's a horrible reminder of a horrible tragedy you suffered, I feel like you should be able to get rid of it, like, before it's actually born. I feel like killing babies once they're born is a bit not nice.
Not nice.
But is a bit not nice. But if they're still inside of you, hey, it's your body. They're not alive yet.
Well, they're alive. They just don't have the cognitive abilities to understand what's going on.
Exactly. So
I don't think their brain actually develops inside their head until they're in the 3rd trimester.
I'm ready to lose some subscribers. And really, don't think of it as abortion. Think of it as giving birth into a tube.
Okay.
No, seriously, because what they do is they stick basically a vacuum up there and suck the baby out.
My dad has Krispy Kreme.
Ooh.
Trump or Obama?
Trump or Obama? Obama all the way.
Sorry, Obama.
Thanks, Obama. No, but seriously, it's the lesser of two evils. I didn't really like Obama either, and I know I'm going to be crucified for saying that, but I have a couple problems with him, like Obamacare or the Affordable Health Care Act, as it's now known. They said it was going to make healthcare free, pretty much, and it actually made it more expensive.
Well, I mean, free healthcare comes with a price.
Yeah, I know. But it shouldn't be more expensive than the healthcare that's already there.
Okay. The country can only spend so much on one person.
Yeah.
So, there was... one of my friends told me about this girl in Sweden. You know, Sweden has free healthcare and stuff, too.
Yeah.
Woman's kid, this couple's kid got really, really sick with this rare disease.
Mm-hmm.
She was literally on life support, and the health care money was running out for her, and her parents were like, we got to do something so she can stay alive. So they raised $1 million to get her over to I think it was America or something, either America or Canada, so that they could actually treat this rare disease. But Sweden said no and pulled the plug.
Fucking really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, here I was like, oh, well, maybe America's not that bad. What the fuck, Sweden?
But yeah, they can only spend so much money on health care for one person.
Right, but my thing is, like, there's healthcare providers out there that aren't the American government, and the American government's more expensive than them.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what
but
I'm
we
saying.
are in debt.
Yeah, we are.
But we are in debt.
We are in debt. I just feel like if you're going to promise something like affordable healthcare, that you should deliver affordable healthcare, not more expensive healthcare.
Yeah.
And we're in debt. That brings us to Donald Trump, who's slowly but surely ruining our reputation with the rest of the world.
Except for Russia.
Except for Russia, because apparently we're going to become part of the USSR soon.
Well, I mean, okay. What Trump is doing is actually kind of smart, getting in good with Russia, because Russia is also another global superpower.
That's true, and we've been at odds for...
It's really smart.
Yeah, militarily, it's smart. But basically what's happening, what I can see what's happening, is Trump is making a fool of the country to the rest of the world, and we're getting in with Russia, which basically means our reputation is lowering with the rest of the world, making our standings with the rest of the world lower, except with Russia, at which point we'd basically be hiding behind Russia. Like, that's how I see this going. At which point we wouldn't be a superpower anymore. We would just be hiding behind Russia.
Pretty much.
So, I mean, I've heard good things about Russia. I've heard bad things about Russia. I don't know what to believe. I've never been to Russia. But I think we can all agree, fuck North Korea. Anyway.
No, I saw this Valentine card that said, "I love you more than their leader."
Yes.
I was like, damn.
That's savage. Are you Arab? No.
Neither of us are. We're both white.
Yeah. Are you Arab?
Waits.
Waiting intensifies.
I'm actually gonna go get a donut. I'll be right back.
All right, have fun with that. But are you Arab, sir? Because if you are, I feel like half of what we've said in this stream is... Ooh. Kano plays... I don't need that sort of thing. Like, I'll go ask you a question for your next Q&A video, but you don't need to subscribe unless you actually like my content. That's one thing that I'm a heavy advocate for. If you like my content, then go ahead and subscribe. But if you're just subscribing because I did something for you, don't subscribe, man. Like, I'll go ask you a question for your Q&A if you want. But feel free to subscribe to me if you like my content. I make pretty funny content, except for this stream, because my energy is way down. But yeah, like, dude. Hell yeah. Anyway.
I got 2 donuts.
Oink, oink, damn.
I love donuts.
Why, thank you, Kano Plays. But yeah, as for you, Blonde, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, I'll ask you a question. What is the latent air... fuck, I forgot the question. What...
Good job.
is the average velocity of an air-laden swallow? There you go.
Google that shit.
Google
that shit.
Yes. All right. Blonde, you get one more, and...
Oh, donut.
Cry? No. Are you reading the chat?
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay, well, Blonde, please keep your comments to a minimum. I don't mean to be that guy, but they seem to be getting a bit bleh. I don't know how to do this. Cry, you take over, please.
What?
I'm trying to be professional, but I can't.
They're getting lewd.
Yeah, they're getting pretty inappropriate, man. So please, if you could keep them to. I already asked the question, Kano.
The general velocity of a swallow.
What is the average velocity of an air-laden swallow? Okay, we're gonna get back to talking to each other and not the chat. So you guys have fun with that. Anyway, oh my god, I don't know what the fuck is happening. I feel like this stream has devolved into random nothingness.
It has, basically.
Yeah. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be.
You like sports anime, right?
Relatively. You know what else I like? Not having a feedback loop.
I'm sorry.
Ow, I don't know what's making that noise, but make it stop. All right, we're just gonna go ahead and end the stream here, guys.
Yeah, he's tired. I'm tired.
Yeah, and this is not nearly as entertaining as it was meant to be. Anyway, guys, hopefully we didn't completely turn you off to the idea of our podcast. I promise it'll be a lot more professional and a lot more entertaining. So go check it out. Episode 1 will not be coming out this Monday. It will be coming out next Monday. So look forward to that. Go ahead and click the Patreon link to become a patron, and that will allow me to make more content for you guys that is entertaining, like my previous live streams, not necessarily this one, like my previous live streams and my narrations and my songs, which I've started. Go check out Eternity. That's a good one that I did. Anyway, guys, rate, comment, subscribe, and keep slaying them zombies. Peace.